Hello and welcome to Silver Star Guidance YouTube channel. This is going to be a general reading for those born under the energy of Capricorn. This will be for December 2018. Oh man, I tell you, that last reading took it out of me. Okay. Oh yeah, kind of even having trouble shuffling. Alright, come on. So, for Capricorn, December 2018. Good. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse. It's fairly self-explanatory. We'll keep going for now, but I'm getting a few things about it. I'll keep going for now, we'll see. We shall see. Three of Cups. Yeah, okay, I see where it's relating to now. More specifically, so Ace of Cups in reverse is basically, quite possibly, is the ending of a relationship or a very strong relationship. It could have been a soulmate relationship. It could have been something or someone that you're quite involved with. Three of Cups is more basically trying to get out and get over it, trying to go and party a bit, try and mingle with friends, go out to a few clubs, that sort of thing. And it's basically trying to just get on with your life, turn things around. Still a lot of conflict around the situation, a lot of back and forth, so it's kind of impeding you from moving on in a lot of ways. Let's see what else we have for December for Capricorn. Just talking about coming back into your own power with the Magician, but I also I'm getting like this, it's like a self-deception in a lot of ways. It's like the situation is different from what you're perceiving it to be, but perhaps it's because you're wanting to change the situation to something more positive. So you're trying to control the situation more, using your own will to basically change your fate, so to speak. Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is basically going forward with restricting communication, not being real honest with your communication when you do. Decide to try and talk about things. There isn't honest communication, there isn't open communication. It's restricted, causing conflicts. So that's kind of, it's like you're trying to interfere in the situation, control too much. It's having a negative effect on things. It's basically the saying, it's like be honest, even if it's mean, be honest, you know. Ten of Swords in the upright. Yeah, it looks like this is, I'm getting it's like karma's catching up and it's bringing an end. It's defeat, essentially. Even trying to control the situation, even trying to manipulate things, it's actually doing a negative thing towards it. It's actually hurting yourself more than anything else, or anyone else. So let's see what else we have for Capricorn for the end of December. Seven of Cups in reverse. So you're not letting things distract you. You're not being open about where you may be getting certain dreams, certain visions of things which you're not paying attention to also, which are, it's trying to help guide you, but you're choosing not to pay attention to it in a lot of ways. So let's see what else we have for the end of December for you, Capricorn. That wasn't it, sorry. This one. Wrong card. Temperance, which has come up again for you in a reading, which is also pertaining to, well, this is a good thing in a lot of ways. It's balancing extremes, balancing between the head and the heart, taking, having some patience with the situation, with other people and with yourself. And it's basically, it's like you've admitted defeat, and it's like, okay, I can't control this situation, it's just making it worse. It's impeding my social life. I can't go out and have fun with this because it's just, I've got all this other stuff that's coming from the past. It's causing so much conflict, I can't have fun. There is a more an emphasis, like, be honest in communication, otherwise it's only going to make things worse. Even if it is mean, or even if it's loving, it doesn't matter. Whether you think they'll believe you or not, it doesn't matter. Just be honest. That's a very important thing which is coming through. But it's like, it's an admission of defeat in a lot of ways. It's like, okay, fine, it is what it is. But it's focusing you more. You're not letting yourself be distracted by other things, but it's also like, you're not letting like your dreams guide you and so forth. Maybe like having bad dreams at the time, something like that. And it's like, maybe there's something you're supposed to be learning from some of these, and you sort of don't want to pay attention to it. And it's like, oh, it's just a bad dream, There's probably something in there you're supposed to pay attention to. And I'm getting called to this dove here. It's like there's peace. There could be a new beginning. It's trying to help you find it. That's coming more into the temperance too, which is good, definitely towards the end of the month. This one here, just come out. Queen of Swords here at the end. I'm getting this as another person actually, and their communication with you is now a lot more rigid, a lot more logical, rationally minded. There's no real emotion involved, but there is communication. It is, honest communication. It's a good start. This person is a stable and strong person. I want to draw another card here for the Seven of Cups. Let's say if you're not paying attention to the dreams, let's see what is it they're going to try and tell you. Different deck, okay, different deck. So, alright. What is it the dreams are trying to tell you here? it's basically saying like, seek help and you'll find it, is the main words I'm getting. And it's like, and that can go with a whole range of things. But let's say it's like asking, just as simple asking someone for advice, you know, saying like, what do you think I should do, or what would you do in this situation? You know, ask someone that's, you know, someone, you know, like a teacher or someone a little older, a little wiser, you know, someone that you'd look up to, someone you can trust. You know, there's help there. They're basically saying it's like, there could be other kinds of help too, you know. I'm not going to sort of go into that because I don't give that sort of advice, but it's basically saying, you know, there's help there that for you, you know, through other people. It's not just one particular person. And there's also, because it's a great injustice, and this isn't just what's actually been caused, this is something also that's been caused you an injustice. Actually, it's like you kind of paid too much tax on the karma bill on this one, and it's like things are coming back into alignment more to balance out for you. You're not going to have to do a lot with this happening. The universe is going to start balancing things out because it's gotten a bit out of control. There's not much you can do in this situation to try and manipulate it or try and change things. It's just going to make things worse if you do. But seeking advice is definitely a good idea, or seeking the advice coming through in your dreams. Let's see if there's anything else. What can we go about this Queen of Swords here? This person has become quite cold towards you, but they are still communicating, so that's an important thing. You have the World card here, where this is a completion of this cycle. So that's a good thing. It's basically this is finally coming to an end. Coming to the end of December, and starting off a new year with a different cycle beginning. And bottom here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is going to be a new opportunity. Starting off the year, you're going to have basically a divine intervention. This could be in the way of a new career. It could be involving like traveling to move to somewhere to start over. It could be, you know, money coming in, even just time, your gift of time, you know, where you didn't have enough time, they were running out of time, and now you have more time. But I feel this is more to do with money or career, resources, that sort of thing, more than I don't think time is a real big factor in this. It's going to sort itself out. You don't have to worry about the time part. Let's see, I'll give you one more card here for who is it that you should seek advice from. I was getting one particular card coming out at the time, which does relate to that, which was the Hierophant. So spiritual advice, possibly, if you're a religious person, maybe going to see, you know, your priest or rabbi, or you know, whoever it is that's sort of like the head of the church or what have you, that sort of thing. Or even just finding a quiet spot in a church or under a shady tree or wherever you sort of, and just sort of contemplating about things. But it's saying basically to seek advice, either like in a spiritual way, either through someone or through your higher self, through your dreams, etc. Whichever. So let's see what else we have here. A bit more clarity on who they're supposed to see. So Seven of Pentacles here. So this is someone that's more of a mother figure, I suppose. It could be, you know, mother, could be like an auntie, it could be, you know, a next door neighbor or someone, you know, someone that's older and wiser. I'm getting sort of like a female energy though of this, but it's someone that they've already fulfilled a lot in their life and accomplished a lot, and basically they have a lot to give you in the way of experience and advice as well. So find that very helpful and beneficial. Bottom of that, you have Three of Wands in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you're not going to stagnate on this anymore. It's you're going to go to and try and do something about it that's more positive, take positive action in this, and you're not going to sort of sit around and wait for the answer to come or for the solution to come. It's a good idea. It's a good thing, like, to go out, seek advice, seek help, ask questions. This will bring you into a much more peaceful, tempered state. The communication you will have further from that will be more honest and open. There will be communication, and this is bringing about an end to the cycle. It's also showing it's someone else may be coming in, actually. I'll do it for you, Capricorn. We'll see. What's the World card pertain to, please? Is this someone else that's coming in for Capricorn? A new relationship, perhaps? Either. The Ten of Cups, it could be a new start with this person. A reopening of, like, what's the word? Discussion isn't really the right word. It's like a I'm not sure how to say it. It's like a it's nearly just, it was on the tip of my tongue. It's like open. It's like the end of this cycle of communication. It's going to open a new cycle. If it's this person that you want to start over with, there is a new beginning. There is the ending to this cycle, and there is a new beginning. There is a very good beginning, or could pertain to someone else that you're going to meet, or that you possibly know, or you start another relationship with. Whichever way it goes, whichever way it resonates, this process has taken you through a lot of hardship, and you kind of paid a bit too much tax on the karma stakes here, and the universe is going to start realigning for you in a lot of ways to actually bring balance back into this, because it's gone too far. So one way or another, things are going to start straightening out, which is very good. At the bottom of the deck here again, Three of Pentacles. So this is basically keep working at it, you know. Seek that advice, you know, being that it's come up twice in the reading. So if there is someone that you can ask for advice, it's definitely a good idea, or seek sort of some help of some kind, whatever you believe that, you know, either just talking to a neighbor, talking to a complete stranger, whatever you feel is right at the time. But there's definitely someone out there that's going to be able to help you with this stuff. But it's also saying, like, keep at it, like, don't give up. It's all for a reason. This has to end so something else can start. It's what it is. It's something much better than before. If it's with the same person, it's going to be like a completely new relationship. If it's with someone new, it's like it's a completely new relationship. Either it'd be very positive, so very beneficial to both of you. So it's like a brand new start coming to the end of the month and start of the new year. A great way to start the new year, honestly. Well, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. There is something else I'm going to do for you if you've stuck around this long, actually. I'll just move this over here. Being that it's Christmas coming up and apparently it's Thanksgiving in America, so happy Turkey Day and all that sort of stuff if you celebrate that. But I'm going to do a little extra reading I've been doing extra one for all the signs or oracle reading. So this is a little reading for messages from your angels. Let's see if there's a message for Capricorn. I am getting "don't give up" quite strongly coming through, so while I'm shuffling this deck, if that's coming up, that's what your angels are trying to tell you. Don't give up. All will be well. All is for a reason, you'll see when you look back. It couldn't have happened otherwise. It's for the best, whatever this is. It's going to bring you into a really good state. Again, rebalanced and renewed. And things are going to get so much better. It's going to happen quite quickly too after that. After this, I mean. From what I can see. Alright, let's see if there's a message from your angels. Goddess of Creation. 7 card. I've had that come up for another reading actually. Let's see. 7, wasn't it? Goddess of Creation. Transformation, creativity, wholeness. It's time for you to chill out and let go of rigid and fixed ideas. Relax and take time out. Relax and take time out just to be. You really have been trying too hard lately and are taking things far too seriously. This has blocked your creativity and caused your energy levels to be low. You probably tell yourself that you don't have time to relax, but you must make the time. Make this a priority and you will find that an interesting transformation takes place. Your creativity will increase and you will feel revitalized by a newfound sense of purpose and inspiration. Your mind may be telling you that relaxation is a futile waste of time, yet the opposite is true. Relaxation will slow down your thoughts and open your heart. It is fuel for the soul that will have a positive flow-on effect for your entire being. Your well-being is of paramount importance, so do not take it for granted. Without it, nothing else really matters. There's an affirmation here for you. I take time each day to relax. I make time each day to nurture my spirit. I connect spiritually to a space of love inside my heart. I find peace within. I am light. I am love. And there's your message from the angels. Hey, Capricorn. Well, I hope this reading gave you some insight. And if you would like to see more content, I'm going to be bringing out relationship readings in the next couple of days or so. And after that, the next readings will be between Christmas and New Year's. So if you would like to see more content, make sure you subscribe. And until then, take care.